За одоо хараа тий. За одоо ассан байна. Мен над дээр бол асчих. За Ботрикс ороод ирсэн. Одоо ассан байна уу? Чеклээ guys. Одоо асчлаа. Над дээр ассан харагдахгүй л да. За асчлаа. Йоо. Hello. Йоо. Сая явуулан кик YouTube хоёрыг зэрэг асаасан. Тэгсэн чинь YouTube мангарчлаа. За окей. Hello. Нүү нэг Minecraft-ийн бичлэг оруулсан шүү дээ би. Оо. Энэ байна. Оршдоггүй дэлхийг хайхна гээд. Энийний part 2 нь орцсон байна заа юу. Part 2 нь орцсон байна. Энийг болохоор би reaction хийж чадаагүй зүгээр ганцаараа үзсэн болохоор ингэж оруулсан баггүй юу. Одоо энийг хамт үзье гэж бодсон юм. За яа. Эле YouTube бассан юм уу? Яасан бэ? Ч одоо. Юу солирч байгаа юм яа. Байна уу YouTube ээ? Hello. Окей. Part 2 л гэж. Part гэж дээ. P. F гэх юм бол унгас болчдөг шүү дээ. Хүүхдээ. За. Окей. Энэ бүр LED нэ. Йоо, нам харахад 100,000 байснаа. Сая харсан чи 2 сая болчих. Топ 1 трендинг. Let's go. Би зүгээр лайк дараа гарцсан ба.
Run, Avery is the last line in a book that Avery did not write. A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built. Inside the mine is a chest with a book, with various ramblings and a message at the end addressed to him. But if not Avery, then who wrote this book and how did it get into Avery's world? Well, just recently, Avery uploaded again a 15-hour video trying to find out why this book
басах юм уу? Чи ганцаараа юм шиг байна бадраа. Асахгүй тэгвэл.
exists, why was he warned to run away, and what is behind these gates? You see, also just a few months ago, a Google Drive folder
Обежараа. За. Зүгээр.
was discovered containing footage of a player named Derlord 3 exploring this exact same world. He digs into the wall of the mine and finds a cave full of structures that should be impossible to find in any normal Minecraft world. Except he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when he finally reaches the end of the cave, Derlord 3
Би Manhunt үзсэн. Уушлаарай. Би өнөөдөр бол Manhunt үзсэн. Гэтэ энийг үзээгүй. Энийг бол би reactionтай үзье гэж бодсон. Эдний Manhunt нэг сонирхолтой санагдаагүй. Өмнөх нь ч тэр энэ удаагийнх ч тэр.
sees something behind these gates. Something that he censored and that drove him into running for his life and leaving this one last message to Avery before completely disappearing off the face of the internet. Since then, we know Avery found Derlord's laptop in a storage locker and has been using it as his daily computer, only recently discovering this cave and the book addressed to him. But what happened to Derlord 3 after he recorded this footage? How did he know who Avery was if Avery doesn't seem to know him? And why did he warn Avery to run away? Why does this strange world exist? And, most importantly, what did Derlord see behind the gates?
За би сая YouTube дээр spoil харсан. Би YouTube-ийн чатыг нуулаа. Ой, бадраа. Spoil шүү бандаараа за кикийн чатан дээр.
So, as you probably know, there was a video about my world, which I saw. I don't know who this Derlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out.
Одоо Avery яриад шүү.
As far as I can tell, there's nowhere to reach him.
Креатив урц хайгаад байгаа юм одоо. Night vision өгчөж.
As Avery explores the cave, there's no evidence of what could have happened to Derlord 3, no messages he left behind. But finally, Avery reaches a crossroads at the end of the tunnel, and despite the book's warnings, he turns left. Oh. Right.
Зүүн рүү яваа хараад гал.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Энд ч нөгөө хаалга байгаа шүү дээ.
And there they are, the gates.
Орооч. The fuck?
It's just a block of gold?
Is that it?
Дээшээ
Just a
хараадсан
gold
мэт.
block.
Уул нь дээшээ хараадсан шүү.
Not really that crazy.
Even Avery seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Whoa!
There is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds himself in this place. The footage doesn't cut once, and somehow
Wow. Эдит ороогүй юм биш дунд нь.
he's here. Apparently, he also got changed into survival mode and can't change back. Whatever this is, it shouldn't be possible in any
What? Хараа тийм биш боломжгүй шүү дээ. Creative ихэлснэ. Creative ихэлсэн гэдэг чинь commandтай гэсэн үг. Тэгээ survival ороод тэгсэн чинь unable to open the game mode switcher гинэ. No permission.
normal Minecraft world, but it might bring us one step closer to finding out what happened to Derlord
Damn.
3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what happened to him. And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any normal person would do here, he turns left into another gate.
Зүүн битээр гэрээ гэдэг бас зүүн. За яа. Шаадаа гэрсэн. Бүү. Шака. Wow. дахиад зүү яв.
This is the last time I'll say this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal Minecraft world. How and who built this is completely beyond me, but Avery keeps going, following the bridges through these giant mountains.
Oh, wait! Тэгснэ амар холоос ирсэн чинь тэр платформ байхгүй болсон юм шүү дээ. Алхаж ирсэн платформ нь. Түр дан хаалгаад игнас. Харанхуй юм дотроос гарч ирсэн шүү дээ. That's crazy. Ямар амар бэлд вэ? Юу руу хараад юм бэ? Бүү! Шахтаас. Хаашаар дамал юм ихтэй? The fuck? Юу руу хараад та? Ирсэн газар нь алга болоод байгаа юм уу? Гш. Оо. За би үзээгүй шүү. Юу вэ? Хүү энэгээр явсан байна те. Вау. Oh, what a clutch!
But
Damn.
it's not over yet. As Avery keeps going from mountain to mountain, more and more disappear all around him. Every second counts, and if Avery isn't fast enough, he'll fall
Destroying a world that doesn't exist.
right into the void.
Okay. Slime blockтэй байна. Амар өндрөөс унаад клачлаад дээшээ гарнах. Гişх. Воо. Энэ ингээд үүлний левел ах шиг байна те. Гүн болоо. Энэ world нөө нэг build limit гэж байгаа шүү дээ. Тэр мэрийг яаж аргасан юм бэ? Doesn't matter. Ooh.
As Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look naturally generated.
Энэгээр ингээд хүн бариад явсан байж болох байхгүй.
I mean, none of this looks naturally generated, but some of these blocks don't look like they're part of the mountains. In fact, if we take a look back at Derlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can see on the mountains line up with blocks that he had in his inventory.
Oh.
That likely means that Derlord 3 was here, and we now have a concrete trail of breadcrumbs to follow and find him. And just as Avery reaches the roots of the tree, we can see even more clues. I mean, this bridge is obvious, but there are also small specks of moss that must have been placed by hand. Someone was definitely here.
Бэж да? Дэмэж авда? Окей. It's single player world дотор байхгүй байх шаах. It's single player дотор байхгүй. Дэмэж авж байгааг нь хардаа. Амар delete шүү дээ. Bruh. Okay.
And after reaching the bottom, Avery heads into yet another gate.
Бисээ эдит харсныг харсан шүү. За.
And he's
Воо. Окей. За анх удаа үзэж байгаа хүмүүс байвал заяа. Энэ угаасаа жинхэнэ биш заяа. Нэг юм зохиолтой шийд яваад байгаа шүү.
back. Except now he's one row of doors closer to the end of the hall, one row closer to Derlord 3. Whatever this place is, disregarding who even made it, Derlord 3 is almost definitely somewhere here. Behind one of these gates is the answer to what happened to Derlord and the truth of what this place is. All Avery has to do is keep looking.
There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Derlord. Shouldn't be too hard.
I guess bro. 2 цагийн урттай бичлэг байна. Wow. Эдиттэй байгаа шалтгаан нь Wi-Fi-с өөрөө катлсан. Яг өөрөө Avery-гийн бичлэг нь өөрөө 15 цаг. What? 15 цагийн бичлэг постлсан юм уу? Энэ most mayo үлээ. Everyday mayo. Энэ биш. Тэгвэл биш дээ. Тэгвэл энд ямар ч юу яг 15 цагийн footage үзэх юм бол нэг ч edit аргагүй гэхээр яг иймэрхүү юмнууд яг шууд болоод байгаа гэсэн үг юм байна шүү дээ, тий? Damn. Ямар амар хийсэн юм бэ тэгвэл? За үзье. Hey the oak. Sapling. Ой. Ёо, сонсноо. Энэ жахраад байна.
The light went out.
Ёо, цэчих гэж.
It's a small detail, but the light from the house that Avery just explored, it's gone. That doesn't just happen normally, and it can only mean one thing.
Нөө лэнтэнд байхгүй болчихсон юм уу тий?
Something is here.
Зэсэ асууж байгаа. Окей. So lantern. With mossy cobblestone wall. Ajaq. Oh my god. Ooh. Энэ ямар нэг юм шүү. Цаат байдаг хаалга шүү. За. Oh! Run! Go! Trusting people. Whoa. чи зүгээр хаяа явчих юм уу? Юмнаас цухтааж байгаа штэ. Юу хаалгач байна. Яа шангар алдахгүй хэлдэг энэ peaceful гэхгүй юу? Game mode нь.
Avery exits a little rattled, rightfully so. But once again, he's another row of doors closer to the end. Another row closer to Derlord 3. It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single crafting table when Avery was running up the stairs. It doesn't make sense to just be there, which again likely means that someone was here before Avery. Someone like Derlord. It might be creepy, but we're on the right track. We just have to keep watching.
Slime block ч яаж вэ? Slime block хайчиж байгаа юм уу? Why?
Avery finds himself in a desert with no clear indication of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while. Somewhere out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Derlord. And, without any direction, Avery heads off, blind, into the night.
Цагаан шил.
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery. He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction. Until finally, Avery sees it.
Ooh.
An obelisk.
Obelisk? Tower гэсэн үг юм уу? Юу юм? Ийм нэрлэлт юм шиг байна. Өндөр ганцхан юм нэрлэлт юм болоо.
And as Avery gets closer, we can see that it has some strange
Оо,
symbols
symbol байна. Тийм байна.
carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and the footage stalls.
Асуултын тэмдэг Г. Шах. Гана гомо юу? Шах.
But quickly, Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
Bro is speaking enchanting table.
Yeah, maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away. But quickly,
Derlord
he
ч
spots the
нэ
crafting table
ухаантай
in the
гайнаас
distance,
шүү дээ.
another sign that yet again someone was here. And over the hill, even further, there it is again. Another gate.
Nice.
Avery goes through,
Гэхдээ ядаж тэмдэглэж авсан юм байгаа сте
and
саяны.
once more finds
Юмнуудын
himself
Avery.
closer to the end of
Dumbass.
the hall. I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we started in Avery's single-player world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Derlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. But when Avery left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different. A massive hall.
Derlord яалчгүй дээшийг харсан те. Хаалгаар оронгуудлаа дээшийг харсан те. Дээшийг хараад гаццсан байсан те. Дээр л юм байсан баг. Амар том л юм байсан баг.
Of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Derlord 3 had in his inventory. Breadcrumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him.
Хэдэн
But there's
красны
still
левел газар харагдсан бэ? 2 уу?
14 hours left of Avery's footage, so if we want to figure out what happens, we have to keep watching.
Тэгэхээр 14 цагийн үйл явдал байгаа юм байна. Damn. Whoa. Chest enough. Fuck.
Avery goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly much more tranquil world. Everyone
Хевсэн хараа, хевсэн сумтай байна. Энэ хевсэн хараа тийш даасан мэн зэ.
goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly
Энэ хевс хараа тийшээ заасан баас тээ. Энэ яг сумны огтлцол дээр очих баг. За
more
тэр минь хам.
tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an entrance gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit, and as a result, Avery doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just here. The only thing he can do is go from house to house and try to find any clue about where the
Энэ хевсэн бас тийш даасан биш.
exit gate is.
Яг нэг зүг рүү заасан байгаа. Яг л нэг зүг рүү заасан байх хэвээр. Хевсэн зүгээр ч нэг ийм сум байх ёсгүй шүү дээ. Тэр үстэй тэгвэл. Ямар нэг тийм сүнглэг vibeтай юм бэ те. Soul Lantern. Тэгэхээр Байшингийнхаа гол руу зааж байгаа юм болов уу? Бид нар ингэ тойрцсон биз шүү дээ. Тийшээ заасан биз дээ. Бидний голд нэг юм байгаа юм болов уу? What? Ох. Ямширгүй гэж.
But there's nothing here. Everywhere he looks, it's
Bro, he's so fucking dumb. Ата устгахын хооронд даатга хэвийг хараач.
dead end after dead end. He tries counting the beds in each house, going to every last one and taking note. Maybe this is the way out. But once again, there's no pattern.
Bruh.
And Avery gives up.
Okay, I'm done with this. Where are you? I know you're here. I said, where are you? Answer me. Where are you? Look at me. I am here. You were so eager to find me earlier. Come at me. Come to me right now or I'll leave.
Тэр байшин дахиад сөүл энтернэ. Of course modded.
What am I doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve, and here I am playing this stupid Minecraft world. God, like, what am I doing with my life? I can't do this, Derlord. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not smart like you are. I can't figure this out. How am I supposed to find you? Please, give me a clue.
Crafting table. 3 дахь нь. Дахиад оо. Чамд 3 crafting table байсан мэт. За хөөж. Яа заавал crafting table гэж ихтэй. Яа заавал crafting table гэж. Зөндөө юм байж болох байсан шүү дээ. Мод ч юм уу.
But something isn't right.
What?
Rewinding the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill, there's no crafting table in sight.
What?
This table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit gate. Someone or something must have placed it when Avery wasn't looking. If this was Derlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like this. And this might be the case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Derlord 3 leaving this trail, then who or what is Avery following?
I'm coming, Derlord. Don't you worry.
Яа энэ хитэн блокийг авч яваад байгаа юм бол. Moss grass. Сний слайм хайцсан. Whoa.
The next world that Avery enters looks like a small town. It's also pretty calm, and like the last one, there's no obvious direction of where to go, nor are there any breadcrumbs that Derlord might have left behind. All Avery can do, once again, is walk around looking for any clues.
Одоо хоёр хаалга сте. Хоёр хаан. Playheads. Billard. Улам соёлжоод байгаа юм шүү. Чих. Эхлээд юу байлаа? Уулс байсан. Уулсаар одоо монкуудыг заж биж. Бүр дээр за тэгсэн дараа нь цөл. Нэг тийм ромрхоо маягийн билдтэй тий. Тэгснээ барилга тэгснээ юм. Улам соёлжоод байгаа юм шүү. Ирж байгаа газрууд нь. Гүмлөө гэж. Зүү тогтлыг сайн анзаарах ёстой шүү. Яа энэ Wi-Fi-ийн дууны сонголт бол үнэн яа амар гоё дууны сонголттой юм аа. Йоо Слендермен шиг харагддаг шээ. Замаар гэдэг юм би. Энэ ямар гэхдээ гоё дизайн вэ тий? What? Хүний хөшөө юм уу? Эсвэл амьд хүнийг ясуултан зогсоосон гэж харагдаж байгаа юм уу?
Out of nowhere, the sky goes black and we can hear a noise. It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
Өөртөө дэжтэй Avery. Бүү. Лөөрэ би өөрөө хавтай. Йоо, яач вэ? Oh my god. Зүгээр. Юм бариад авчлаа гэж бодлоо. Миний хөл татгацш. Би яач юм ойр дамир аимхаа болоодох юм. Crafting table. Дагаа юу? Дагаа явсангүй юу? Оо, nice.
It's closed.
Oh, тийм биш. Хагц. Fuck. Йоо, ямар бүгсэн дээр нь яваад чиг сонсогд юм бэ. За, хааны блок байхгүй. Shit. Лекторны авцсан байна. What? Яах гэж байгаа юм? Өөртөө крафтинг тейблээ өргөж байгаа юм уу? Зүгээр л.
What was that? You don't understand. I've never felt like that in my life. Why was I so scared? Why am I so scared? I can't do this. I'm sorry, dear Lord. I just can't do this. Every time I try and do anything, it just doesn't work. I can't solve any puzzles. I can't figure anything out. And now, I'm scared of a game. I'm just not enough.
Энэ Wi-Fi store оруулсан юм болоо. За Wi-Fi store оруулсан.
If not me, then who else? I have to keep going.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But I don't know what the goal is. Why is Avery important? And what even is leading him in the first place? Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed, but never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified on multiple occasions, so whatever the thing in this world is, its plan is working. And Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
Oh, boat. Nice. Beach boat уу? Өөкөө. Өөкөө beach үү? Өөкөө дээ. За тэр нь ямар ч хамаатай. За мэдгүй. Хамаатай ч магадгүй л. Өөк. Damn. Буцаа өрөөдөрлөө юм шүү. Санийхаа өгчөөг харуулаач. Тэр толгой байна уу, юу вэ? Юу ч харагддаг вэ надаа? Нэг тийм энэ шигээ харсан царай, энэ шиг наашаага харсан царай, хоёр царай энд гар нэг юм бэрцэн гаяа юм шиг харагдаад байгаа юм. Өсөөлж юм гэж. Зүүн. За. Зүүн рүү нар. Тэглэг байх уу? Тэглэг байх уу? Окей.
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Derlord 3 is just on the other side of this courtyard. But after a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around and decides to just take a peek into the church.
Explore first. Loot first. Ёо, юу амар хоёр төмсөг шиг асуултын тэмдэг бай. 3 судал. Номын ав.
You are safe here.
No, бити хурд.
Rest here. You are
No,
safe.
бити хурд.
Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe. It must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. Worry not. You are safe here. Nothing can hurt you.
Twin suns sink and strange moons circle in the skies. You're in this place, you're safe. Блурцсан байна те. Энэ wifi-с блурцсан болоо. За үзье. Эхлээ үзчих. Зүгээр л эхлээ үзчих. Wifi-с блурцсан байна л да. Баах слоор байгаа юм болоо. Юу вэ? Юу байгаад болоод тэгснэ you're safe гэж. Any reaction, Avery? Any reaction?
Avery exits the book and slowly heads outside the church, but he's no longer interested in the gate. He collects a few flowers from a patch by the outside wall and begins roaming around the courtyard, slowly planting flowers at various gravestones, as if in a trance. I didn't censor that footage earlier. I don't know what it said inside that book, but whatever Avery read caused him to slip into some sort of dazed state. He continues to walk around, planting flowers, moving water in and out of this well.
Ховстуулсан юм бах та.
And clearing up the ferns outside the church. He then walks, without thought, into this lake
No,
and begins
Avery.
to drown.
No. Хогийн сүм дотор нэг юм байсан байна да. Болохгүй юм артсан л юм байна да. Яач вэ? За.
And he repeats this cycle.
Яа ч юм тоглоом peaceful байх болцсон байна. Amen region хийхгүй юм гэснээр болоо. Энэ бүр ямар хогийн загвартай юм бэ? Энэ ихтэй юу илэрхийлсэн байж тохоо. Энэ зүгээр ингээл хоёр нэг юм төмсөг шиг л харагдах юм. Тэгснэ дээр асуултанд тэмдэгтэй. Тэфэ. Яа зүгээр асуултанд тэмдэг байж болохгүй.
For 12 hours.
What?
For 12 hours. For 12 hours straight, Avery walks back and forth along this courtyard, mindlessly planting and replanting flowers, emptying and filling this well, clearing up more and more and more ferns around the church, completely devoid of any emotion, any sign of thought, anything at all.
12 цаг яг энэ байдлаараа
For
байсан юм бэ.
periods of time, sometimes an hour, he'll just pause, staring at the text. You are safe here.
Тэгэж. Энэ edit байна. Окей. Ёо. Хамгийн юм сааралтай харна. Minecraft сааралтай байгаа юм болоо гэж бодлоо.
I don't know who this Derlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Derlord. I'm coming, Derlord. Don't you worry. If not me, then who else? I have to keep going. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I won't forget again. I won't forget.
Таны тэр ном дээр байсан юмыг уншаал хаашаа юмаа мартчихаа юм уу? Гэж ойлгох юм уу?
But the battle isn't over yet. He's one bridge closer to Derlord 3. But to get to him, he still has a ways to go.
Лаг барьсан юм бэ? Амар олон цагийн хөдөлмөр байна шүү тий. Үй. Воо.
As Avery kills this drown to get food, we see something interesting in the water, a pattern. And Avery notices it as well. It's likely that this pattern is actually some sort of door that opens up another room, and the button that Avery pressed earlier might have something to do with opening it. He goes around the pond, and on each one of these pillars is another button revealing some valuable block, and Avery lists all of them out. But what to actually do with them isn't obvious. After a bit of thinking, Avery tries simply breaking into the pillars. If this is meant to be a riddle or combination lock, then you can force it open by looking at the wiring. But inside of every single pillar is nothing. It's just a small circuit that reveals the valuable block by opening the trap door. No connection to any sort of larger redstone circuit, except this pillar with the diamond block. Inside it, it has a small tower made of quartz, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere special. The puzzle must have something to do with the blocks themselves, not with the actual buttons, and Avery is once again stuck in figuring it out.
Screw this. Screw this puzzle.
Ухаад орох чинь үү? Зөв. Тайлж чадахгүй бол эвтлээд ор. Зөв штэ гэж одоо. Bruh. Okay.
The block that this door is made of is netherite, the hardest breakable block in all of Minecraft. Without any tools, it takes 4 minutes and 10 seconds to destroy.
Тийм үү?
Very few people would willingly choose to break the netherite here because chances are solving this puzzle would open the door instantly. But Avery is done trying to solve these puzzles how the world wants him to. He's going to find Derlord 3 his own way.
How? Random. Two more. One more. Infinity Castle.
Avery enters into another world. A library that seems to extend infinitely in every direction. Scattered around it are strange books, but nothing that looks like it was left by Derlord 3. Without any direction, Avery keeps going through the library.
Gravity Falls mentioned.
But finally, he catches sight of something in the distance.
What?
Only one step left, as there always is. Brother wishes to wait.
Oh my god.
Wishes
Something is in the air. I do not hear it. I hear impatience. The weight of the flock. They want it. They call for it. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet the key soon to resolve it.
to wait.
Yo! Derlord!
You're not a very hard guy to catch, you know, Avery.
It's you.
Me.
I found you.
That you did.
I found you. I was starting to think I'd never find you.
What can I say?
Damn!
Are you okay? What happened? Why did you leave all that in my world?
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best state of mind when I left that message.
What do you mean?
Did you read the book?
The best. Энд чинь нөө нэг эхэлсэн нь болохоор нэг одоо энд чинь Derlord чинь нэг ноутбук аваад Minecraft татсан чинь энэ world байгаад тэгээд Derlord ноутбукээ нэг локернд үлдээгээд тэр ноутбукийг нь Avery олоод тоглож байгаа сте уул нь бол яаж нөр уулзах боломжтой юм бол за
What book?
The book in the lectern right above us.
Well, you kind of cut me off.
My bad. You should read it.
Okay, one sec.
нэг юм явуулцсан тэр линк байна те Google Drive линк баг тэгэхээр за окей Wi-Fi стайлан да.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait. Something's in the air. I do not
hear it. I hear impatience. The weight of the flock. They want it. The one. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet, the key soon turns. Our future awaits. Father has spoken. The final eve is ready. I wish I knew the ritual, but he tells me nothing. It will save us from this old world, show us something new. To speak honestly now, I can hear it in the air when I close his eyes and listen. I woke before dawn to see Brother Aeneas, eyes dark, frozen, whispering, chanting, until he wasn't there. I do not feel well. Father can't know. Dawn has come. Father said nothing. He guided me to it. The altar. I wait there now. Am I to speak to it? They've stepped back. I await the one we are all here for. The king. The king, the king, the king. That writhing thing like night and dawn below. I must write. Drown it out, drown it. I can't hear the tapping. Mend me as one. It was not a door. It was an entrance. I must write quieter. Something fell on me. The impossible maker. It knew all of me.
Яа юм алгах чи уншаад байгаа юм бэ?
Impossible maker.
I must write quieter. Something fell on me. Dark sand. A trap. I couldn't see it. I could hear whispers at first.
It knew all of me. The screams lasted just 3 seconds. They echoed longer into his silence.
Does not come back. I don't know what to do. I fear I will have to use it again. The spell. Yet I feel too weak. Lost. Би паузлсан байгаа мó. Тийм ч тэ. I dug to the courtyard. I watched it watch me. I watched it watch me. The eyes found mine. I lit the flames again. The eyes found mine. I ran to the 9 doors. It vanished. I closed them all.
The wrong god came. We let it.
Уншаач тэгээд нэг хүмүүс энэ нөгөө нэг юу яриад байгаа юм бах та. Энэ нөгөө нэг тосгонд байсан хүмүүсийн үргэлжлэл хүмүүс үү? Тэ. Тийм шиг байна те. Санаж байгаа зү тосгонд байсан хүмүүс нөгөө нэг хааныг эрхийг хүлээж байгаа гэд тэгсэн чинь буруугаар эргээд явчихдээ штэ. The wrong god came. We let it. It stood by me in our perfect court that was once full. I saw it full again. As he vanished, our hands matched. It walked to me like the footsteps. It left, removed the board like the tower with its...
We let it. Please.
I'm the only one left now. Tap. You tap. Tap in яагаад байгаа юм? Нэг юм илэрхийлээд тахах та. Өнгөн шаарлчлаа шүү дээ. I think I must use it again. I can barely mutter a single word. Please find the doors, close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
Find the doors. Close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
Нойзингүүд тасгаа. Ааха.
What does it mean? It's weird, but what does it mean?
Do you know about the King in Yellow?
Оо, хүмүүсийн гаргасан теори юу? Теори үнэн байсан юм шүү.
Do you know about Hastur?
Хастер гэж юу юм? Мэдгүй би бас мэдгүй шүү.
Is that the king in yellow?
Okay, there's unfortunately no way I can put this. That doesn't sound a little insane.
Хүмүүс чинь Derlord-ыг өөрөө Yellow King гэдсэн биз дээ. Гүү юм шиг байна те?
So bear with me. The thing that the book talks about, the king, I guess, is something unknowable. It's something that shouldn't be able to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can describe. It doesn't have a shape, or at least you don't see a shape. When I looked at it, at least, it floods your mind with knowledge. Knowledge.
Юу гэсэн юм? What? Бэж та хэлбэргүй байсан гинэ. Тэр нөө хаалганы цаана байсан юм чинь хэлбэргүй байсан гинэ заяа. Хэлбэргүй байж. За хэлбэргүй юм байна. Тэ чи юу руу харсан юм? Хэлбэргүй гэхэр чи юу байсан гэсэн үг юм? Хэлбэргүй гэхэр зүгээр л нэг ийм юм байсан гэж юу?
It was never meant to hold everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality, is a world that doesn't exist. That everything you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion, and it crams all of that truth into a mind far too small to handle it instantly. And it hurts like a truck.
That was behind the gates?
Yeah.
So, you knew to warn me because...
Because I knew you the second I saw it. I knew you would find this place and post a video.
Are you okay?
Something about this place makes it better. God knows how. That's the interesting part. I know nothing about this place, so much about the real world. Well, the real world, but nothing about here.
So, you're okay?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna explode if I look away from the screen. But as long as I don't do that, then yeah, I'm okay.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you. After I wrote the book, I passed out for a second, but I knew that I would die, or at least not be able to think if I stayed where I was. It's like I could see in my mind all the possible routes I could take, and the only gap in my brain was what would happen if I went back through the gates. So I uploaded the video and went back. I have no idea how long it's been. I have no sense of time anymore.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, I'd ask you to leave.
I'm not
but-
leaving.
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
You know that there's no reason for you to get involved with this.
That thing was in my world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's Eve playing this game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing this world for 13 hours, looking for you. And you're gonna tell me to leave you here? After all that?
I know, and I appreciate it, but you're getting into something that isn't worth getting into.
Well, why are you getting into it?
I'm already in it, Avery. I saw it. I can't look away from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
You're putting yourself at risk, and for someone you don't even know.
Yeah, I am. And it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me. And now I'm here. And I'm staying.
So what do you suppose we do?
You're the guy who knows everything now.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You
guess
guys
that's
can
true. Did you see what the book said?
Well, it said a lot of things.
Right. Some group of people was trying to summon this thing. Some idiots, mind you. They saw it too. At least the one writing did. And he left us a clue. To close the doors.
Like the doors in the giant hallway?
Right, maybe. But I wager that the giant door at the end of the hall might be the more interesting one.
Right. So we have to get to it.
I think
Whoa, whoa.
And just like that, That's the end of Avery's footage. That's all we get. It just
Oh,
goes
이게 더
black.
진짜
Right as we learn what happened to Derlord.
Тэгэхээр цагийн
Right
имчилгээ.
as we see him again.
Wow.
He's gone.
Одоо тайлбарлах чам байна.
But there's a lead. Because that random clutter of letters that
Let's go,
Derlord
Google
3
Drive.
sent earlier in the chat, that's a Google Drive link.
I'm
And
chips
finally,
ready.
we get to see what Derlord saw. What happened to him all this time. The footage opens with Derlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and hope there's still more. But left without anything else to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the first gate.
이거 어디나 또.
We're back. We've seen this place before, but Derlord goes a different direction from where we saw Avery go, also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains. It's gone.
Wait. Avery явахад байсан мэт. Derlord явахад тусцсан бол Avery явахад байхгүй байх хэрэгтэй өстэй болно. Цагаараад ирсэн юм болов.
But this time, it's different.
What, how?
Derlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment. Carefully, he walks across the next bridge, looking around at every nearby mountain, waiting for one to vanish. And it never does. Until he steps on the next one. One of the mountains that used to be connected, it's gone, but it's not the one that Derlord came from. Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further.
Юу блог гаргаад ирв.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down. There's rules. Derlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain, another one gets deleted. It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Derlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one, it gets deleted. So Derlord is completely safe as long as he places his own blocks. But that all raises another question. What happens if a mountain has no neighbors?
дахиад өөрөө устгах юм шүү. Huh?
Using these rules, Derlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back old ones. Breaking connections, making connections, until finally, he sees it. The tree.
Derlord?
Oh! What? Гүш дээ. Avery байх ёсгүй шүү дээ.
How
Bro,
did you get here? Why
3 дахь итгээд байна.
are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
You need to leave.
We can't look around?
Энэ бол худлаанд байх.
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw
No.
Avery's footage. We know that Avery and Derlord meet in the library, not here in the mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake.
Yes.
And Derlord seems to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery. Avery, do you know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a mountain has more than one neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted. If a mountain has one neighbor, and you step on it, that mountain gets deleted.
Right.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent. It makes sense to me. Reminds me of that one thing. Like Kanye's something.
Conway's Game of Life?
Yeah, that.
Тэр нь юу юм бэ?
Close.
Тэр нь юу юм бэ? Conway's Game of Life. Шуудлах. Амар их search тэгсэн бах тэ энэ. Тоглоом юм байна. Яаж тоглоо? Яа тий? Яах ёстой юм бол? Тэзэ.
But you're wrong. There's actually a 4th rule as well.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted. It's not random.
Wouldn't that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is illogical, and it's too limiting to think like that.
So, how do you control it?
Simple.
Арсан нь.
You ask. Just say a number in
What?
chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise. Here. Wanna try it?
Sure.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
Yo! He knows.
Idiot. Be a more convincing Avery next time.
Damn.
Derlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Derlord to go. So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Derlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Derlord 3 isn't done here just yet. Just in case anyone tries to follow him, he leaves a false trail leading to the lower gate, because as he says, a gut instinct is telling him to search one more thing.
What?
So he goes up.
Oh. Avery доош явц ч тэгтээ. Oh. Best.
After taking the top gate, Derlord ends up considerably far, on a bridge we never saw Avery stand on. And the next gate takes him to yet another familiar location.
Сүмтэй хэсэг үү? Тийм ээ. Гэтэ жон дээрээс нараад аим шиг байна, тий?
Something about this world is wrong. I can't place it, but something feels awful. And just like Avery, he too can't resist the temptation of checking the church. Except Derlord's reaction is different. The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted. I don't want to stay in here for too long. I can only imagine what'll happen. But as he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments, he decides what he wants to write.
Rose гэмээр
And
юу
heads
юм
into
бол
the next gate.
битгий блүртэй дээ л та. Хоёр банд.
Like Avery, he too makes it to the floating island, noting that for some strange reason he's losing hunger. He flips each of the trap doors, noting the block underneath. And then he doesn't say anything. Thinking.
Derlord бол тайлан да. Тайлдаг да.
Until he makes a pickaxe
Ah.
and tries digging around the door.
За за.
But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides. He gives up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars. but it's the same thing we've already seen. Redstone and no solution or hints. Except for one. The diamond block pillar.
Оо. Цоошгүй. Дээшээ гарсан имийг нь Derlord барьсан юм байна л да тий. Энэ нөгөө нэг дронд болж хөрсөн зомби юм байна л да. Avery-гийн алсан.
Derlord lets the zombie out and goes inside, but there's nothing to find here. This is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block. And just like the others, it's empty. So, fully stumped, Derlord sits and thinks.
Яа шатгаа болчоо.
The zombie isn't burning. When
Yes.
exposed to direct sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time.
Yes.
But somehow, this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Derlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight. Usually, if any block was there, you'd see it right away. But there's one block
Barrier
in
block.
Minecraft that
Barrier
doesn't
block.
render in if you're standing far enough away.
Oh, chest,
and
chest,
yet
chest,
has
chest.
the ability to shade zombies from direct sunlight. Shulker boxes.
Шахаад.
Now, it's impossible to know how high in the sky these shulkers actually are. But if they're up there, then it means they aren't just casting a shadow onto the zombie. They're also casting it onto the water. So all Derlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness. And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring. All pointing to one spot in the ground. Completely invisible without the lower brightness.
Ваа, тийм биш. Яаж? Сүүдрээр нүү. Чи яа буцаа блоклж байгаа юм бэ? За Avery гэрнэ гэж бодог юм чи уусаа блоклол л да. What code?
The same conversation with Avery unfolds. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Okay.
But any second now, something should happen.
Гинт Avery доош гараа эхлэх үү? Тэгсэн чи Derlord яагаад ч гэх вэ? Үгүй Derlord бас адилхан юм байна. Avery ингээ даун болсныг яаж байгаа юм болов эсвэл доошоо юм хайгаад зүгээр зогсож байгаа юм болов? Ой. What the fuck? Юу юм бэ?
You are awake.
Wow! Хүний дүрсэн юм уу? Эсвэл хоёр нүд юм уу? Юу юм бэ? Holy shit, энэ шүүд юм уу? Энэ шүүд энэ арыг ясан толгой юм тий? What the fuck?
You shouldn't be. You are awake, but you are alone.
There is only darkness for you. There is no hope. There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel and finally escape this digital realm. And then your world
No!
will belong to
Наадга битгий зүхтаалгаарай юм уус та. Шиг.
its king. The vessel must remain intact. Its mind must remain clean. You may have moved it, but it will return. As for you, you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods. How fearful it must have been to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. I will remove you. Now, sleep.
No.
You have no choice. Sleep.
No.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength. I am. Now, fall.
Shit.
I'm just gonna let the video play. There's a gate, but no way to open it. Derlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's I don't know where. Somewhere else, I hope. When they meet, whenever that thing's form is finished constructing, it and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said. You don't need me to explain it to you. Derlord has to get out of here. By any means.
Avery-гийн биеийг хулгайлж.
Using boats, you can phase through plenty of walls in Minecraft.
Энэ ертөнцөөс гарах гээд байгаа юм дээ.
But Derlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table. He's scared to break anything. Whatever system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it. But eventually, he runs out of options and breaks through.
No. Өөрийг олох юм шүү.
Nothing works. Nothing works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery and no way to stop any of this. This is clearly not working. If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine.
Яах
Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain.
Yo,
At
domain
the end of the day,
expansion.
Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it.
Рүү яагаад таа?
I see it. The Y level is 321. C level should be single digits if this was empty. If you're confused, Derlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is negative 64. He's at 321. Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little,
Zero.
is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing,
Ah, Sealy. Oh, yeah.
or blocks underneath Derlord, you'd expect the C counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing. So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the C value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him. Except, there is one way through. The boat. You see, boats are pretty famous for being able to phase through blocks sideways, but what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards.
How?
It's a gamble, that's for sure. Odds are I could fall through and die in the void.
Боломжгүй шүү дээ.
I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there. If something is there. According to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate. But if I'm to trust Minecraft and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
Whoa!
He's out. One door
Whoa.
between him and whatever is at the end of this. One chance to save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to take one more peek behind the gate.
No, нөгөө нэг тосгон байна.
It's the same village in Avery's original world, but seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void. Derlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
Нөгөө хонглоор дахиж явах юм шүү. Уншлахгүй юм одоо. Хонглон байгаа мó. Go in. Оржлохгүй юм уу? Чи тэр модон доор зам байсан шүү дээ. Энэ шүү дээ. Орохгүй юм уу?
Until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
Нэргүй ном байна.
I will bury this one day. Yet the sun still sets. Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired, and they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind, and I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him, he cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen, the scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet, I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind. It was there. The remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the one. Words for a union of minds. I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there, in the corner, with dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Eunice is gone. Dawn is coming. Father can't know. I can't have this page in my mind. I can't let him find my words this time. He will never read it. Or this book. This tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words. Dawn has come. My mind feels quiet once more. Empty. Silent. Clean. How nice.
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world, becoming one with whoever recited the spell. The mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem. But what about Derlord? Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would collapse on itself the moment he looks away from his screen. If he repeats the spell and invites the king into his head, and then his mind deteriorates, what will happen to the king?
Хойлоо устчих юм шүү. Derlord өөрийгөө зэлэслээд Yellow King-ийг устгах юм болов.
Avery.
Дахиад ирж иж.
Derlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I like blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down, Derlord.
Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got it. See you soon. Just stay there.
Derlord-ийн нэрийг Derek гэдэг юм байна тий? Окей, Derek. Derek. Name leaked. Cathedral. Ой, там. Уй. Oh my god. Fuck you. Yo! Yo! iPad Simon! Fuck! 다시 열때다가 뭐 How? 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 Block the generating.
You've returned,
Returned?
but your return is too late.
Why Avery?
Silence. In mere hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
Avery is dumb.
It is time that you exit. Your stay in this domain is over.
I already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless. There is no power in closing them. I had you find that book. I fabricated that truth. I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has finished constructing, I will bring the vessel here, and we will combine.
Chant the magic.
It will recite
Chant
the
the
spell,
spell.
and the gates to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what is mine. You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it. I will dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me.
Boom!
Now, parry.
오! 내가 진짜
What?
내가 진짜
You invoke the spell?
Yup!
Why? How?
Come again?
Silence. That can't be. Why do you know that spell? Why would you invoke it? The mind must be clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean. Why? You are ruining yourself. You are
Your universe is looking a little unstable.
Oh my god!
You fool. Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind too? You'll cease to exist if we merge. There will be nothing left of you. Cancel the spell. Cancel it. Speak.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat it.
I don't think I will.
You must be clean. Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power. No. You will know everything. Your mind will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live.
Bye.
Release the spell. Repeat those words. Release it.
Goodbye, King. Yo, Derlord. Derlord одоо ихтэй өгөхгүй юм уу? Яг ч үгүй шүү дээ.
Life.
Oh my god! Цэсгэж.
Derlord?
Avery, no! You shouldn't have come.
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, Derlord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Гүр яга
Avery,
чамд
I
аюуттай
need you to
гэж
leave this world,
He's
and then I'll
just
explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me
Fucking idiot.
what's going on now.
fucking idiot.
I will afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave, or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's going on. What is this place, and what are you doing?
Avery, I'm not asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
Will you?
Oh,
I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
Avery, the only way to stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win, but I need you to leave this area or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I said I don't know. My mind is gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I don't care. I'm not letting you do this.
Avery.
There has to be another way. Not this one.
We don't have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, Derlord. Please. There has to be another way.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
Yes.
You warned me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me. It's not your fault you're here. I'm not letting you die for me.
Avery, if you don't go, we'll both die.
Damn. Goosebumps.
It's okay. You might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
Even if I don't, my recording will.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
No. I'm staying with you, Derlord.
Oh my god.
You can't stop me. no matter what you say. You warned me. You saved me. If we're doing this, we're doing it together. I don't care.
You're staying?
Yes.
You won't leave.
No.
Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
What's in your inventory?
Wait!
Damn.
Until next time, friend.
Ёо, яг тэр нөө Клинт Наташа хоёрын Soul Stone үлээ. Ямар Stone үлээ? Алдсан шүү дээ. Тэр санаанд орчлоо.
As for you, you idiot. Isn't it ironic that a king loses to a lord?
Isn't that the same thing? What? Nah. Жохоор юм ээ.
You lumping moron.
Nice. GG's. GG's. Team шиг байна. Одоо Avery яах юм? Wow.
Well, there's one more file in this folder,
Okay.
and it's just a link to one final video.
Goodbye, you know.
You know, it's weird.
Goodbye from Derlord 3.
You know, it's weird writing a final letter. Almost as if I have to come to terms with whatever this is. Which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten. God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost. Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you. Goodbye, my friend. Whatever you do at the crossroads,
Don't turn left.
keep going forward.
Okay. Keep going
Or
forward.
something like that. I was never really good with endings.
Wow,
I don't know who
nice.
this Derlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
Damn. YouTube чатыг гаргаж ирсэн. Thank you for watching. Damn. Лаг юм аа. Тэр лаг ижээ. За хүмүүсийн коммент унших. Derlord has the survival instinct of Navy. Searching for a dumbass who's searching for a genius. I did the decision to make everything so fucking dumb into upside point. За энэ эхнийхээ бичлэг шиг гоё deep comment-д байхгүй байна. Дандаа маазарсан юмнууд байна. Энэ бүр 5 сарын дараа дэх хийж байгаа юм ба шүү дээ, тий. 2 дахь бичлэг. Энийг 3 бичлэг болгоод хийсэн бол Jimmy гэж эн чинь тэгэл зохиол мөхөл бичгтэй. Би гоё зохиол мөхөл enjoy хийдэг юм шүү дээ. Та нэг үзнэ үү? Бид нэр нь үзэг бол үзээрэй за. Энэ бол үнэхээр супер шиж юу. Энийг дахиж нэг 3 юм хийгээл тэгэл триложи болгоод үлдээчих гэсэн шүү. Тэгэл хайчих гэсэн шүү. Тэгэл сугаа хаяал үрд алга болоод аашаах. Best trilogy in YouTube history гэж үгээр яагаад. Вау. 2 цаг. Йоо. За. Сайхан л болчлоо. За. Одоо үс энэ дээр ч яриадах юм би бахтай бүх ингээл дуусчлаа шүү. Тэгээд Derlord гацаа дуусчихж байгаа юм шүү тий. Minecraft дотор би бол тэгж л ойлголоо. Намнаас референс аваад хийхэд идэв штэ. Ер нь нэг амар зохиол санаа ангуулла Minecraft дотор хий гэж юу. Бас бодгол шийдэн те. Гэтэ амар гоё ийм гоё нэг тийм хүч хөдөлмөр шингээж юм байна. Би тэгж чадах нь гэж. Энэ бүр 5 сар хийсэн юм шүү дээ энийг. 2 дахь нь. Эсвэл энийг хийхээс өмнө ч энэ зохиолыг бичээд дууссан л байсан баг. Стебс би үздэггүй. За. YouTube дуусгая да. YouTube дуусглаа. Башта сахабраа. Бичлэг болж орох уу, бичлэг болж орохгүй. Бичлэг болж орохгүй гэж одоо зүгээр стримдээд өргөсөн. Бай.